gonna go on the edge. So this is supposed to be right in the center. Right here I have the Lockley Flex Touch Deadbolt. I'm pretty excited about this because this is no ordinary smart lock. This is a fingerprint, which definitely makes me feel like we're in the future. Let's unbox this, shall we? Fingerprints, mobile app. So I was thinking to myself, where would I like a fingerprint lock more than anywhere? My little shop. We have smart locks on all of our doors, and I love that. I love that you never have to wear a key. It's so practical, everybody knows the code, but I love the idea of a fingerprint lock. Register more than one finger on both hands in case one finger cannot be used. So this is going to go on the outside, and then this is the part right here where you put your finger when you get your fingerprint. I figured I should familiarize myself with all the necessary details before taking off my lock on the door. Now, of course, before we can put on a new lock, we need to remove the old one. Okay, I think changing or putting a lock on a door is one of those things that immediately feels intimidating to a lot of people, but then when you realize how it's constructed, it's pretty straightforward. So for a door bolt like this, you basically have three parts. You have the part that go on the back or on the front, you have the part that go on the back, and you have the part that go in here. So step one, extend the deadbolt. We've done that. Insert deadbolt into the door edge. So this is the size it comes at, but you can actually flip it like this to extend it if your door requires it. This is up. Let's insert it and see how big. I think we need to make it smaller. Yeah. So this is supposed to be right in the center. Okay. Step number one, complete. B, make sure torque blade is in the vertical position underneath there. So let's start with that. Funnel that through first. Okay, now we need to use this long. This has one of these little sticker things, so we're gonna align it. We're pretty good there. I'm going to remove this and
it's kind of not
okay, let's tighten that. It's working. Cool. Now wait for putting batteries till the end. Okay, right here. So we're gonna plug that in. Makes a smart lock a smart lock. Okay, perfect. We're at the point of installing batteries, so we're almost there. With door open and deadbolt fully extended, place ribbon inside compartment. Ribbon goes back first. Press and hold the program button. Continue to hold and install the fourth battery. Let's see if we need to install another strike plate. No? Oh, that fits perfectly in there. So got the deadbolt installed. Now let's install or download the app. With this app here, you can grant access to the door even when you're not home. So that's kind of cool. So not only can you control it with your finger, you can also, control the door from your phone. On the box here, there is a card. This is the activation card, and this identifies ownership. You don't want to lose this fingerprint. Add a new fingerprint. Okay, press start button to start. Ah! Fingerprint name. Linn. Cool. Start. Okay. I really love how with this lock my son can let himself in. I don't have to worry about anybody in the family losing keys. In fact, you don't have to carry keys at all anymore, so much more freedom than a traditional lock. So this app here has some interesting kind of settings. The lock was automatically locking before and I was like, that's weird, but that's one of the settings. You can have an auto lock timer on here. So I have it disabled right now, but you can have it if you want it to automatically lock after 30 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. That's kind of cool if you always forget to lock your door. Every time I work with a product like this, I think like, okay, I have arrived in the future. This is what the future is like, where I put my finger and I realize it's not new technology, but it's really cool nonetheless. And I love that you don't even have to do a code. You just put your finger there. That's so cool. You can open it up. Go ahead, put your finger on it. Come in. Let's unlock it from a distance. So on my app, it says locked, right? So unlocking, how cool. Now luckily you also have other locks in their selection, such as this one, which is their Secure Pro Latch Edition. So obviously the difference here is the one that I installed is a deadbolt. It's not a handle, whereas this actually is, you know, a handle. This has everything in it. So this has the handle to close and open the door. It has a number pad for a code, and it has a fingerprint right here. So with this one, you kind of get the best of all worlds in the sense that you get both the keypad, so you could give someone else the code if you wanted to, or you can use just the fingerprint. So kind of cool. Plus, it is gorgeous. So I didn't want to install this lock on this door because I already have a handle on here and I didn't need it. I was mostly interested in the fingerprint. But I'm just debating about where I'm going to put this one. Because this is, I mean, I think my front door maybe? I don't know. Because it is gorgeous and I like the fact that it has both the keypad and the fingerprint. Because every now and then you may need, you know, to give the code to someone that you want to be able to access to come into your house, you know, your neighbor, whatever, someone needs to take the dog out, and then it's nice to be able to give a code out. So far, it's been working really well. I was hoping that it wouldn't be any issues, like it would recognize your finger right away, like it wouldn't have a hard time reading it, and it's been great. The only problem is when you accidentally do the wrong hand. I think I need to put all of my, or both of my thumbs on there, because that was the only time and I was like, why isn't this working? And I'm like, oh, I have the wrong finger. So there's that. If you are interested in any of these products, they are listed in the description below. I want to say big thanks to Lockly for working with me, and it's these kind of partnerships that enable me to make other kinds of videos, so I really appreciate it. Please check out their products in the description below. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm debating about whether it is worth it. I don't think I have any more red paint for the front of the door, plus I never liked this paint because it just never did it right. I almost feel like taking off the paint and redoing the door, but I don't think I'm going to mess around with that right now. But I love the look on the inside here. I think it is very clean, very nice, and I feel a little bit too excited about this, I think.